Good evening, everyone. I am going to record this video message in Zoom, so I'm hoping that that will work out. I did want to once again talk with you, hope that you are all doing well, and share with you the latest updates that I know and where we are at with things. First of all, I wanted to share some relatively positive things. In the month of March, we actually saw 755 clients. And the reason that number is very important is because that's really the same number of clients we would expect to see in a normal month. So I wanted you to know that based on your efforts and the great teamwork that we have been engaged in, we're actually reaching the population of clients we would expect to reach. And that is really phenomenal in a crisis month. So you're all to be very commended and very proud of that. And it not only provides a lot of care to the clients we serve, but it also has allowed us to stay together as a staff and to keep everyone employed. And I think all of those things are equally important. So thank you for all of that work. I also wanted to share that you may not know this, but we are mandated by the state to report on any positive cases that we become aware of. And fortunately, we have had not a lot, under a handful of positive cases among the clients we serve. And of course, any positive case is too many, but we are grateful that the numbers have been as low as we have. And we also have to report on if we have had any positive cases amongst our staff, which we have also not, which is very positive. So there are some things that are going fairly well for us. But I also wanted to take note of the fact that as time goes by, this crisis does become more and more difficult on all of us, because it's no longer just a 2-week period where we, have to adapt and cope. It's becoming much more of a longer term process. And at the same time, there is an increasing likelihood that we may know someone with the virus. We may potentially be exposed to the virus, or sadly, we could lose someone to the virus. So I think those are all very scary, stressful things that each of us is dealing with. So it's a good reminder that we need to support one another, be there for one another. I hope that you can all count on each other and reach out to each other. And I want to remind you once again of the EAP services that we have so that you can take advantage of those as well. But please, from me personally, if there's anything I can do, reach out to me and let me know how you are doing. With the governor's new directive, we will be operating as we are currently operating at least through May 8th. And looking at the numbers in Berks County, I'm pretty sure that that will continue at least through the end of May, because if you listen to what the governor is saying, we need to go from what is called a red alert, which we're in right now, to a yellow alert in order for anything to change. And right now our numbers in Berks County and in the Southeast in general are too high to move to yellow. So we will stay in the red zone for now. But we do need to start thinking ahead, what things will look like when we do move to yellow. But it is also clear that even as we transition down the road, there will still be a lot of remote work. So that's not going to go away. So there's a lot of things for all of us to adapt to, but we can anticipate definitely through May 8th and probably through the end of May. I also wanted to remind you, again, if you do come in the office, we are wearing masks in the office, other than if you're at your desk and by yourself. So we've been doing that for a week. I've been in a couple days this week, and it's really going well. It's for everybody's benefit, and it's not a problem. And for the very few clients that do come in to get injections or something like that, we are giving them masks as well. So I would just ask or remind you also to take advantage of some of the opportunities we're trying to put out there. As I said in my written message, we're trying to get some of the group meetings and things back on track so that we have that interaction with each other. The huddles should be back up again this week. Everybody should be having staff meetings. We have Caitlin doing, the kind of health and wellness activities at least once a week, and that's really great if you can take advantage of that. We have the coffee talk tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I had a very positive response, and a lot of you will be in on that call. I look forward to hearing from you tomorrow. And we also want to try to do some fun things. So please, we're open to ideas, but, you know, maybe we'll have, you know, similar to when everybody dressed up in blue, maybe we'll have wear a silly hat today or whatever it is. But anyway, we want to do some things that are just for fun and to engage everybody. So with that, I will say, you know, stay safe, be well. We're kind of all in this together, and we are getting by. And as far as Berks Counseling Center, we are doing okay. So I hope that I will see you all sometime face to face soon. Okay, take care.